everyone, this is Carly Lowry, and this is my debate video number 2 on incarceration rates and how incarceration is not working for the U.S. Hopefully this video works because I am having tons of technical difficulties today. Alright, let's get going. Incarceration is not an effective option to correct an offender's unlawful behavior. Prisons are housing offenders to create a temporary solution that is not working. Prisoners are not being corrected by incarceration. The goal of incarceration is to take a criminal and correct their behavior and send them back into society. It's not working if recidivism rates are so high. Incarceration has little effects on recidivism. Research and studies has proven time and time again that prison does not correct an individual's actions. Most offenders have a history of multiple offenses, approximately about 65% of males and 53% of women are repeat offenders. Recidivism is a complex and broken down into multiple aspects. In Washington, there were 18,481 sentences that involved offenders of a long history in crime. And remember, Washington State is not a high crime rate state. Of these sentences for non-violent crime, robbery had the highest recidivism rate at a 79.9%. In drug, the one that apparently prison fixes, has a recidivism rate of 62.7. I don't think prison's doing what it's supposed to be doing if that is corrected. Offenders are not being corrected in prison like they are supposed to be. A more specific example of how high recidivism rates are is as follows. Sex offenders, 28.4%. Robbery, 65%. Property crime at 66.4%. Murder, 52%. So you got a half and a half chance, right? Some of them might get back onto track and half of them not. You want to go with those chances? Not me. Drug, 62.7%. Burglary, 62.2%, and assault, 59.6%. Over the past 3 decades, the United States has experienced incarceration rates that have nearly quintupled, with 1,610,584 prisoners currently incarcerated in the United States in federal prisons. That's federal prisons, not just regular prisons, not state, federal. Most offenders are going to jail immediately and then being turned around and let out. The U.S. has a problem, and we need to address this problem properly. We have not done so. It is obvious.